Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Berry, where, what the hell was even going on last time? I'm not even sure, but when we were last doing it, we were throwing fruit into a hole in order to get money to buy upgrades so we could throw more fruit into a hole because it's an incremental game. But there was also this vague idea of this plot going on in the background involving someone called Berry. I don't know if that's with a double R or a U. I'm really not sure. It's one of them. I just don't know which. And we are basically just trying to run around and sort of solving puzzles, but also kind of not really. It's really complicated. But I've been thinking, and I was talking about this at the end. Probably need to reset and respec, because there's something I want to check with that. But we got to do a run in order to get to the menu to do that first. So we may as well get started. We're on our next go. Don't know if there's anything worth... Hello. Stars, I think it said do stay after respecs. So actually that's something that might be worth doing, is getting the last of the items that I can. So that we can... Ooh, that's a lot of coinage. Hello. Yeah, I think stars survive a respec. I think it said that. Woo! Straight down. Nice. There's no point in spending any of this. The stars, I mean. There's no point in spending the stars. So we'll see what we can get on with. And yeah, so I'm thinking let's try a respec. Because I don't... Well, okay. Based on what I've seen in like other incremental games and stuff, generally speaking, respecs get more expensive the more times you do it, right? But I don't know if this game goes by that logic or not, or if there's other systems. So that's something I want to check, because the respec... Oh, hello. Damn it. Oh, well, whatever. So, yeah. Rewind to the beginning, resetting your money, your upgrades, retain your berry buddies. That's good. We need 10,000 for that. Banked star orbs. Good. It doesn't say whether we keep the level of the berry buddies, but I'm going to assume we do, again, until proven otherwise. 25% permanent berry growth speed. Let's see what this is. You got to respec at some point, right? Oh, we have. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I gotta hold the button. I don't have the automatic pickup upgrade yet. Still, I mean, look at this. We're getting thousands right off the bat. I mean... So the fact your berry buddies stay at that level, that's actually a really good thing. Watch out for the hole, it moves. It wants to swallow me whole. So yeah, the area shrunk down again. Still, we just got 8,000, so that's like all of the easy. So let's get the cheaper stuff. Get you. Okay, very good. Has the price... It's 50,000 now. Yeah, but I mean, the berry buddies are... So we could get to 50,000 like that. Might be an idea to start doing that quite quickly, actually. Okay, so 1,000... We did unlock the... We'll get you as well. Yeah, we did get the sledgehammer. So we can start moving things around, getting more stars. Berry blitz bonus. Nice. Okay, one thing we do need to do is to destroy the walls around here, I think. See, we just got another 14,000. Like, it's not going to take that long at all. I think respecking might actually be a good idea. Sooner rather than later, I suppose. Oh, no, come on. No, not yet. Can't get rid of that one, can we? Do some housekeeping to get rid of these bloody walls. Interesting. So the black star that we picked up, that seems to still be solved. It would seem that what I guess amounts to plot progress is kept. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. Come on. I suspected as much. We also got to keep an eye out for these tapes, which are apparently everywhere. Okay, I know we didn't get as much money today, but as I said, mostly housekeeping for the sake of stuff. Sure. Well, if we can get the dart, that'll be nice. It is also interesting that because all the items reset, that means the stars also reset. In terms of, like, stars that we can get, you know? Which is good. I'm wondering if we should just do a very quick respec now that I've already got 50,000 coins. That's not a terrible idea, actually, because that just increases... Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Although, I should really bank all those stars. Should I do a run where I bank all the stars and then... Although, well, I probably should. Okay, we'll do a run where I bank all the stars. And then we'll respec again. We'll get as many of these as we can. There's a lot of them. I forgot the ceiling isn't that high, is it? Okay. Here we go again. Come on, you can give me something better than that. Always forget you gotta hold down the button to get the coins at this stage. Yeah, I know, I know. Always forget you gotta hold down the button. Do you mind not throwing more coins out of there, please? Like, I'm trying to collect them all up. I don't need more bloody coins. What do we get? 7 grand? I'll take that. What was... probably should have checked. Didn't think. what we can get. Really? Okay. All right. Okay. What was the 200? I see. Again, probably not going to be that long. Okay, we've respec'd twice, which means plus 50% growth speed. I don't know how many we're going to need. I mean, we need, assuming this is our goal, 5 million, right? Okay. Right, what else could we get? Oh, movement will be good. Speed. Okay. We'll do a run of knocking everything down. Always got to do this. Actually, if I'm just going to focus on... Maybe I shouldn't bother. They're bloody late. So I'm just going to focus on getting quick respecs. Maybe I should just focus on the monies. The thought occurs, I'm going to have trouble maneuvering around a hole this size if there's big walls in the way. Didn't quite consider that part. Alright, how are we doing coinage-wise? A few coins scattered around. What did we end up with? 81. Okay. Honestly, why are there so many? I thought I pressed the fountain button. Do we save? Yeah, let's just save up for that. Is there anything particular I want to get? It'll get me more money. That could come in handy. Let's just focus on getting what I can. well we can get on. The problem is the 80,000 was because of the blitz move, as opposed to anything else. So it's not a case of I'm always going to get that 80,000. It'd be nice, but I know I'm not gonna. Of course it does. And here's the thing, if we can get around 50, then that really only means that I only need to do a few runs for each respec. I'm thinking let's aim for 4. Well, we'll see what the next respec amount is, because funny how you can walk through everything except those walls. So we've got 114. We need 200,000 for that. I think I can get that done. Don't see any particular reason why it should be an issue. Right, anything else? Any more coinage? How are we getting on? We got 38. We need 50 again. We're gonna need the stars. Stars stay with us, as do the upgrades we spend them on. What are you doing over here? Actually, no, I think it's 400 for the next upgrade on the peach pots. I think. Which is a lot. I don't think we're going to get as much money this time. I'd like to get another 50 so I could get this spec on this one. I don't think that's gonna happen. It would be nice, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on it. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to be just shy of it, aren't I? Are there any coins I missed anywhere else? I wouldn't need many, just 1 or 2 coins. Please. Oh dear. Let's sleep. That hole's moving pretty fast. Oh no, we got just enough. Swish. I don't know how much the next one's going to cost, but I think we need to start focusing on just earning monies now. Ooh, well that's nice. Straight in the hole, please. Mine. Out the way. Alright, let's start gathering up the coins. Yeah, I know. Oh boy. That's a lot of coins, and I don't have that much space to collect them all up. Let's do the behind ones first, because that'll give me more wiggle room. Oh, there's a gold one there. Maybe not the absolute best, but you know what? I think 14,000 on my first run ain't too shabby. Right, let's take all the nice and cheap ones. Not quite that one. How much? 500,000. Okay, let's do a big, let's get a lot of numbers run. I might get that one at some point, but let's see how far we can get. Sure. Let's do that. You just try to push me in there. Holy crap. That's a lot of coinage. Now, I am a little curious. Did any end up outside? No. Oh, one. One managed to sneak its way out here. Fair enough. Well, there you go. That's 67,000. That's pretty good. Look at all this. Like, you press the fountain button and all the fruit is supposed to fly in there, and it never bloody does. Right. That is going to come in handy right now. Don't really need to float yet. We'll take you. Alright. Okay, so stars and hammer first and foremost. Did I get the second one? I did. Okay. We're going to be getting a lot of stars now. And we're definitely going to need the pop gun. Oh, pop gun. I get it. Get rid of all these bloody walls. Then we can start sending the hole around, gathering it all up, getting even more stars, and around and around and around we go. At least we know what we're doing now. A lot of walls. Just in the nick of time. These coins really flew far. Okay. Well, we didn't get as many of the stars that I'd like, but we got rid of the walls. Any upgrades? No. Not exactly a surprise. Rid of all these walls, then we can start having the hole devour things. Sweet. Go over there. Just needed to be able to get around the back of the damn thing. Quick little movement. We're all good. You know, some kind of coin glow-in-the-dark upgrade would be nice. If only to make this part just a little bit easier. But I do think maybe in a weird way that's kind of supposed to be the point. Because otherwise it would make the whole slowly moving towards you thing a little less perilous. Also, coin pickup range, a bubble, whole movement range, very blitz duration. Nice. Alright. See, we're already pretty much back to where we were before. We just got all the props to destroy again. I'm at least glad the hole will keep spitting out coins. If everything had to be done before the lights went out, things would probably be a lot more tedious. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, we got that one. Always useful. I'm curious what's going to happen when it hits 99. It's not going to get any bigger anytime soon. I might do if we can get a little bit more food in there. There it is. Hole needs to be at a certain size, otherwise most of the things won't fit, especially the trees and whatnot. There it is. Knew it was coming. What do we get? Ooh, 50 grand. Very nice. Whee. Bigger vacuum. Day length. Day length is always good. We'll get those ones. Oh, so it does go to 1. That's very odd. Like, it's supposed to be a number on a cassette recording, right? Surely that's like... Where's that wand? You, come here. So I do God. What do we get? Ooh, banana. No, get in there, thank you. Damn. I am wondering when the sort of happy-go-lucky facade around this place is really going to drop. Like what this is just the lights being turned off. This isn't the facade going away. There's kind of it with this. Also, I think I'm supposed to work out what that computer password is at this point. I don't know. Am I? Because there's a B and I. Unless it can only be made up of letters on that. Why is the B missing? That's what I'm curious about. Like... Come on, get in there, yep. Get. There it goes. Christ, I thought I was going in there for a second. Something pushed me, I know that. And the hole got larger again, didn't it? But I got hundreds. Holy shoot! Yep, that's a good chunk of change there. Right. Ooh, that's a lot of upgrades. Okay, so what do we got? Berry fountain cooldown, berry blitz growth, golden berry multiplier, golden berry chance, sledgehammer. That's tempting. I wouldn't mind seeing what's beyond the walls that we currently got. But if we're going to get that, I think I'd prefer to empty the area we're currently in. I think. I mean, at this point... No, sorry, that was 200,000, wasn't it? That's the last one. We could get another berry, buddy. Vacuum capacity. Increasing the day length seems like a good idea. More pickup range. We really need the smoothie thing? Maybe. See, it is funny. Pick up and blend berries and break walls faster. I do wonder if that means that if you have the ability to break walls, you can break walls using the chainsaw, but you have to get that ability first. Yes. I don't know how that works, but yes. Let's just get the day longer too. I don't know how that star thing works, but I'm doing it. And they just pop. That's amazing. I don't even have to worry about stars ever again. I absolutely approve of this madness. Which means all I need to worry about is feeding the hole. Yeah, that auto pop is a very good thing. It only costs like 90 as well. That's like pretty good, all things considered. That auto popper is going to save so much time. I love that. Don't remember unlocking that last time, but I mean it was 90,000 and I can't even remember what the hell I was getting as an average run last time. I think it was about 10, 15 grand a pop. So yes, things are definitely getting breezier now. Okay, what do we want? So I guess they just automatically pop when they've been in the world for a while, huh? That's fine. The audio is going mental. It doesn't know what the hell is going on. Stop falling over. And that also star popper is saving me so much time. I'm very glad I spotted that when I did. I was like, oh, I'm getting this. Like 100%. I want this right the fuck now. Right. Golden berry multiplier. Yeah, we're not really getting a lot of them. Let's save. What else is that? A bibble. Yeah, okay, we'll get the bibble. I don't know why it's called a bibble rather than a bubble. Because it's... Yeah, I realize I'm not really saying very much. A, I don't think there's really a lot for me to say, and B, I'm kind of laser focused right now. This is all just going really well and nice and quick, and everything's going great. Be up at 400 stars again before you know it. Yeah, those coins are definitely going to have to move out the way. More accurately, the hole is going to have to move out the way so I can get to those coins. I mean, we're getting well over 100,000 a pop here. A run, and I'm close to leveling up the hole again. I do need to work on that password, though. It's a picture of a B, an I. Could it be insect? B, I, Q. And then a pot, or it could be T. Could the password actually be BIQT? I might need to try that. Alright, what we got? Okay. Do I want to get that one yet? No, again, we'll wait on that. Yeah, we'll get another berry buddy. We'll get one of those. However, I did just realize it's gone 9 o'clock. Time for a break. Back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright. We'll keep deleting stuff around. Oh, we got time for another upgrade, have we? Yay! Oh my god. I may have broken the stars slightly. That's fine. I tend to do that a lot around here. That could be a genuine problem. It's actually gotten stuck. Oh good, it got unstuck too. I'm happy about it. Well, okay then. What else we got? that one, wasn't there? We are quite close. Tell you what, let's get the chainsaw. And we'll do another run. Get rid of the last couple of items that he thinks. Oh yeah, I forgot about you, little guy. I should really upgrade you. See how far up the tree I can get before I can't anymore. No? Well, okay. Keep hearing noises in the dark, and it's not good, I'm telling you. Do I really want the hole to move away from the bed, please? Now we can get the next sledgehammer. Nice. Okay, what else are we gonna get? Whole movement range, very blitz. Might be time to start thinking about going for another respec. Maybe. So if I grab you, can I now... What? This is fun. So yeah, you have to get the upgrade, but then you're good to go with it. Well, how about that? See, it dawned on me rather promptly that if I position the hole right in front of the bush, all the fruit that falls off the bush just goes straight into the hole. And I thought, actually, that kind of works for me. Just as a basic idea. Alright. Wow. Okay, yeah. Alright, hang on a second. What do we think? Go for another respec? I'm leaning towards that, actually. I know it'll be a bit annoying to have to reset everything again. Anyway, this time I want to get some stars and stuff, so we'll get to that. 2, maybe 3 more runs total, and I'm sure we can work something out. Is it still not quite big enough for the house yet? Might be. Which is a bit problematic when you actually stop and think about it. Good enough for all the everything else, just not for this apparently. Alright, gather everything up. So it seems like we're not quite big enough for the houses yet. Although we did have did we have a growth bit during that bit, or did I miss that? Maybe, but if we are, we're not quite there yet. Although, yeah, I think we're going to have to. We're going to need to do at least one. Bearing in mind... Sorry, bearing in mind that... Thank you. We gotta hit 5 million to get this so-called key to freedom, whatever the bloody hell that is. Presumably, beyond some last barrier, there's probably like a door that needs a key. I still need to try that potential password in the thing. I don't know if that is the password, but I mean, it might be. You do note, the hole actually gets slightly bigger at night. Just a little bit, but enough to notice. Anything less than 1,000 absolutely gets bought. It's a start. Oh, for goodness sake, come on. Another banana, always good. $84,000, blimey. Pop gun would be nice. How much did I need for the auto breaker? It was about 300,000, wasn't it? I can't remember where it was or where it unlocked. Like, what did I have to get to unlock it? Oh, that. Oh, it was 90,000. Ooh. I should save up for that. Because the auto popper is just going to save me time in the long run. Yes, that's very deliberate in terms of its placement. I do actually know kind of what I'm doing, at least. That's why it's a very deliberate placement. those coins will bounce off the hole eventually. Damn it. Thank you. Wasn't sure I'd be able to get that, but no, we worked it out. Brilliant. Okay, auto popper. Sorted. That means I don't need to worry about stars. I will definitely get the chainsaw for reasons that are about to become very clear. Boy howdy, does this save me time when it comes to cutting down walls. Did we get the next one? We did not. I don't remember if we had or not. Damn it. Still, I think we are making fairly decent progress. I mean, we're getting about 100,000 per run, and I'm only like, what, a few runs into this particular thing? You know what I almost kind of wish they'd done? I know that technically speaking, the runs are like recorded by your upgrade screen, but with the little timer thing going up to 99 and then rolling over to 100, you know, the thing that shows up down here in a minute, wouldn't it have been cool if the second number was your run and the first number was just whatever run number you were on? So when you respect, that one went up to 1, and so it would go like that, but I don't know. I personally, that's how I would have done it. Right, let's get some of the cheaper ones. Be careful with all these golden bananas around here. Donkey Kong's going to show up. Hey, down. Lovely. I will say, this is the one bit that I do find out, well, maybe not, maybe tedious is the wrong word, but it's just like having to go around and destroy all of the props over and over and over again. It's like, I get it, but it's still a bit annoying. Right, what do we got? Bonus growth. Oh yeah, I should probably use that at some point, shouldn't I? Okay, grab you. Is there anyone who isn't a banana? You. Yeah, keep meaning to check that bloody password thing. Sorry, I'm just so in the zone on this. I'm enjoying myself. I don't know if I need to do the whole password thing for any particular reason. I probably do, but I don't know. Is it for any particular reason? Is it just for the lore? And in it goes. Gosh, we're getting so much. Actually, how much is the next respec? I didn't even look at that yet, have I? I don't know if this is going to be the one. It might be. This might be the one. I mean, this, when I say that this might be the one, the run where I get to that special key thing. Maybe, I mean, you know, I just got like 500,000 there, and I only need like, what, 5 total for this? Yeah. So a respec is 1 million, which kind of implies that's probably the last one, because, I mean, we've done 4, right? You know, it says a plus 25 permanent berry growth speed, right? And yet that's what's gone up 25 every time, and that's your cost multiplier, like your coin multiplier. Is that even accurate? I don't know. Anyway, what upgrades do we want? That's actually a really good bloody question. What the hell do I want next? Let's get you. You. I was half tempted to get the sledgehammer one, but I'm like, we still got a lot of stuff to destroy in this area yet. And I do mean a lot of stuff. Should probably stick with this for now. Ooh, careful. Come on, let's do this. We just gotta work. So much stuff to work for. We're getting low on time at some point soon, haven't we? Damn it. Sometimes wish I had a little bit more time. But I guess I'll take what I can get on that front. Looks like we need another upgrade. Oh, wow, we've got a lot of stars. I didn't even notice. Oh boy. That's a lot of stars. Right, juiced. Alright, time to chop down the next set of balls. Let's get those stars. Oh, also, speaking of stars, let's grab you and... Pineapple? Ew. Can't stand pineapple. Whoa, there's a lot there. There you go, little guy. Ooh, golden pineapple. Golden pineapple. Why does the golden pineapple ring a bell? What was the golden pineapple? I feel like that was a thing at one point. What was the golden pineapple? We need to make a smoothie, I think. Drop it off there and see what the hell happens. I still don't know, like, how to get the fruit into that thing on top of the building, I guess. Whatever you want to call it, the outhouse. This place up here. Hello. Like, I don't know how to do that. I haven't worked that one out yet. Golden berry multiplier. This was a nice one. What's this? Trampoline. Trabompoline. Yeah, day length. Always a good one. Okay, how do we, like, put things down, like, in place? Like, unless it's looking for a very particular kind of smoothie, in which case, how the fudge would you ever know that? What smoothie would it... Oh, good. What smoothie could it possibly want? I legitimately don't know. There's some special trick with this where you've got to there's clearly like a thing, because you've got the same thing with the fruits upstairs. For some reason I cannot put the fruits down there, and I don't know why. It's weird. Maybe we should do one last respec. I can't, well, I suppose. I don't know if this is going to end well, if I can actually imbibe the house. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. I don't know, let's find out. Come on, get in there, get in there. Come on, you can do it. In! No, come on! God damn it. It's not quite big enough, is it? I need a bigger hole if I'm going to take in houses. God, I just had a really random flashback. Do you remember that game I played once on YouTube called Donut County? Like, that really was kind of a one and done game. It was fun. It was a fun little puzzle game, but yeah, you kind of played it once and then never thought about it again. Weird. I'm gonna go for a respec before we take another break. Gonna say no. Let's keep it going now. Still going. I kind of figured we'd have run out of time by now. Nice. That does not surprise me. I need to start collecting up some coinage. Otherwise this is going to get very difficult very fast. What did we get right at? Almost 50. Oh, wow. So we need 1 million for that. See, the next respec is 2 million. I'm like, well, if I can reach 2 million in good order, getting to 5 shouldn't be hard. But here's the thing. That might not be the end of it, you know? Not going to break the walls down yet. We can do at least 1 or 2 runs without. Well, that's a problem. Oh! God Damn it! I got pushed in! That wasn't even me, that was the stupid berry thing. Oh, fuck. God damn it. It's really irritating. Right, see if we can get this correct this time. Thank you. Damn it, pick up the... Just need to pull it this way just a little bit. There we go. Oh, that's, yeah, okay, that's great. I wonder if I'm actually losing coins down there, or if it just looks like I am. You know what? I'm not risking that. I'm going to bed now. Right. Auto popper, good. Auto coin picker, vacuum capacity, chainsaw, sledgehammer. Yeah, I might as well get all of them. Good. Oh, damn it. We should be going for a break. Never mind. I'm in now. Alright, let's start breaking down some barriers, shall we? That's what I'm going to be doing for this particular run. Boy howdy, there are a lot of barriers I can break down. I mean, it works. It's bloody quicker, too. Nice. I wasn't anywhere near as much as I probably could have gotten, but you know what? It's a good chunk of change. Jesus Christ. The hole was not where I thought it was. Nice. All right. Alright, time to get a lot more stars. Oh, damn it. It's supposed to be on a... You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to pause here. It pauses time anyway. Sorry, I kept forgetting it's time for a break. Because I do need to go to the bathroom. Back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright, let's get going, shall we? Let's start by swallowing up a bunch of stuff. Right, what were we doing? Were we doing something specific for this run? I don't even remember. Ah, I can afford another upgrade. Where's the banana? You're a banana. Not anymore, now you're a peony apple. Ooh, hello. Yep, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Yeah, mostly because I do get warned about it. I still don't get how to do that. Like, is there a... like, I make a smoothie, fine. And I give it a smoothie, and as far as I can tell, nothing happens. And it's the same with the fruits up top. It's like, do I need to unlock the ability to give these things items or something? I don't know. Okay, let's do this. Won't take long to do it. All the pineapples in the world. Every last one. Can it fit? Is it ever going to fit? I really don't think that it can. That's what's really irritating. It's like, I want the houses to go in there, and they just won't do it. And that annoys the hell out of me, it really does. I'm fairly certain when one of the houses gets stuck, it kind of blocks the hole, or blocks the coins from properly exiting. Being shot out all over the place. I think it does anyway. I'm not 100% sure, I'll admit. And yet the caravans can, I guess because they're more long ways. I don't know what it is, because it's 4 letters, and you got the 4 pictures. But there's no B on that little alphabet list, right? Hang on a sec. The B, an I, what I think is supposed to be a Q. It's a snooker Q, C-U-E. I think that's how it's spelled. It's been a long time since I played snooker, okay? It was one of those things I kind of liked growing up, but then kind of grew out of. Yes, I know, you're shocked. I used to play snooker. I had my own table and everything. Okay, and then the other one is a pot? Because it's a teapot, right? So it's a pot. Did I put a Q in that password thing? Hang on. I may have done. Well, I don't know. It's, do you know what it is? It's the letters underneath that are throwing me off, or making me wonder if I've got the right idea. Because it's like, well, it's got the letter B missing, which means either Anything else? Oh, a few coins on that side. Nice. What do we got? Ooh. 600,000. Still wish I could work this out. Like, why is the eye partially... Why is the B missing from that alphabet underneath it? That's... it... No pun intended, but it's bugging the hell out of me. Mm-hmm. Sure. Where'd the star one go? We should pull it off somewhere. I know why, but I'd still like to know where it's gone, if that's okay. Thanks, game. What the hell was that? Star one's bounced off somewhere and I don't know where it's gone, and I was planning to upgrade some of my fruit. What the hell? I never noticed that was there. Shows how bloody observant I am. Right, what do we want? Vacuum capacity, whole movement? Yes. Or should I wait and get another berry buddy? Because it'll be the last one. Nah, let's get whole movement speed. My hole needs to move quicker. Melon! Can you stop spitting out coins and let me... Because it won't go in if the coins are doing that, will it? Look. The coin... There's nothing going in there. Why are you still spitting out coins? Stop it. It literally will not stop. And I can't get the house. Where are these bloody... Oh, that's what it is. Oh, did it go in there? Oh my god, I think it went in. It's literally a thing where the house could not go into the hole because the pressure of the coins was too great. Which is not a sentence I ever thought I'd say. And the reason it wouldn't stop is because of that bloody trampoline. Look, this is the thing. We're getting close to like 1 million a pop. Now, this is great. I am a little curious what the point of... I can't see a bloody thing in this darkness. So, I don't know how... let's get the last one of them. Let's get the little guy in. Throw the wand at him a few times just to make sure. There you are. Oi, come here. No, we good? Okay then. Didn't even know you could do that. Let's find out if this will work, shall we? Get all the melons. Oh my god, it can drop, but can it go in? Ooh, maybe. Okay, come. No. Oh. The trees are actively blocking it. Oh, God. See, this is the... What is pushing me right now? This is the problem with the physics of this, where it's like one thing can actively stop other things from falling into the... And I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Okay, tree. Yes, good. I've run out. Never mind. No, ain't gonna work. Damn it. So I think I might be able to get it in there. It might need to grow one more size. I'm not 100% sure. Okay. There are more walls. There are more walls. Well, this I just got to see. Of course there are more walls. Interesting. There's a lot of stuff out here. For me, I did wonder if there'd be another thing kicking around here somewhere, but let's see. We can apparently make more people bigger. Not you. Where's the other one? Well, it's gotten bigger a couple of times now. And we just got 2 million in one go. I'm genuinely curious what this is going to end up being. Do you think we should save up for it? What is this, by the way? Oh. See, this is the thing. There's upgrades past that too. And I'm like, let's find out. We can get about 1 million a time. Focus on the monies, and then we'll see what that key to happiness gets me. Because personally, I haven't the faintest idea. I do wonder if the whole point of that trampoline is you can put it anywhere and it'll always bounce stuff into the hole. And that would be my guess. But I could get just a little bit more. Always want just a little bit more, don't you? The problem with incremental games. Just one more turn, I'll get it. And again, we've had quite a good chunk of cash out of this. Not quite enough to hit that 5 mil, but one more run after this, and yes, definitely. I knew what the hell to do about some of this stuff. I wish I knew how the hell to get the bubbles to like accept the items that I'm trying to give them. I feel like there's something I'm missing there, but it's like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem to want to do it. Of course it does. The fuck? You see that? Sorry, one moment. Oh, hey, look. Sorry, there was a taxi that, like, ran through this wall here? Well, I guess we know where the key goes. I'm sure I saw a taxi in the background drive through the hedge there. It's probably one of those, hey, here's a special thing, you'll get a lot of stars if you catch it kind of things. If I had to guess. Yay. Alright, what do I want? Ooh. Let's go see what's through the door. Presumably the end of the game. Question mark? Is there a physical key I've got to pick up? Hold up. Might be an actual physical key I've got to pick up somewhere. Oh yeah, so there is. So, I thought about it, I was like, hang on a tick, this game likes physical objects. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, hello.
And this is where we're at. I'm recording this in my office. And I can't think of any reality where I get away with this. So many questions I've had to answer, reiterating where I was at what time and doing what with who. And I don't think they believe me anymore. Maybe I'm not as good of an actor as I thought. Or maybe I'm more comfortable playing Miss Rainbow than I am Donna Bellinger. I don't think I'm digging myself out of this hole.
Ah, it was a metaphorical hole.
Hi there, little sprouts. Welcome to lesson time. Today, Miss Rainbow wants to talk about something very important. Something shiny. Can you guess what it is? That's right. Money! Money can buy toys and snacks and big buildings with bright lights. But money can't buy happiness. Happiness grows on the inside, like a berry on a vine. And if you pull too hard, well, the vine snaps. Some people forget that. They start counting coins instead of counting smiles. They look at numbers and bottom lines instead of all the good they could do in the world. And sometimes they decide that if something doesn't make enough, it doesn't deserve to grow anymore. But gardens don't work that way. You don't rip out the roots because the harvest was modest. Because when greed gets hungry, it doesn't stop eating. And when it's done, there's nothing left but vacant worlds, vacant people. Just take a look at our new friend, Sprouts. What did they do? They destroyed our beautiful garden with their insatiable desire for more, more, more. Never content. Always more. Well, if they want to be a greedy little piggy, I can make that happen. So remember, little sprouts, happiness isn't something you buy. It's something we nurture together.
You told me to, though. Hello. Oh, did I get turned into a piggy bank? I think I got turned into the piggy bank. Huh. I feel like there's some sort of social commentary in that. I can't quite parse what it was, though. Oh, hey, Jackal. I didn't even notice you were there. Did you just show up for that ending? Because if you did, I should point out you've missed about 6 hours. Well, there you go. Huh. Oh, your internet was down? Oh, fair enough. Ending. Wait, ending? Endings 1 of 4. Oh. Tits. There's 4 endings. I mean, I suppose that makes sense. I never did quite solve the computer code puzzle, so... Huh. I wonder what the endings are. Maybe, like, do the normal ending, but having found all of the lore tapes and stuff? I don't know. Oh hello. Hi, me. Where's my mouse? There it is. Yes, the fact that you showed up right at the end of that, Jackal, was probably extremely confusing. Don't worry, it happens. I am curious. Okay, so yeah, we've got the key there. I'm hoping it's kept, like, my basic progress at least. Oh, good, it has. That's fine then. I guess that explains why Star Person up there is just, well, there. Well, there you go. That's that. Still really wish I knew how to put that there, but I don't. I've tried making smoothies, and it just doesn't work. No, don't go in the... God damn it. So, you want smoothie. Okay. Do we literally have to, like, rotate it so that it's... I can't really rotate items, though. Not easily, anyway. There's that bloody taxi. Huh. Can you get in the taxi? Is that a thing? Is that something I can do? Interesting. I don't know. Nope, not that. Why won't you just accept it? It's clearly what you want. Oh dear. Well, see how much cash we can get. Give it to the orb. No, well, see, the orb contains the black star, and they're, like, important because they get rid of the... They get rid of the pixelization in the tiny room. I just realized you haven't been here for this, so you've got no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. I'll show you in a sec. Alright. We didn't get that much on that one, but I wasn't specifically going for it. Yeah, sure that. Okay. Here's what we've got. Fruit goes in the hole, that earns you money. That's obvious, you've already worked that out. There's this room here. As you can see, some things are oddly pixelated. I don't really get the why of it. But there's also lore tapes scattered around. I found some of them, not all of them. There's a computer that needs a 4-letter password. And this is the one puzzle that I've so far unlocked. I don't get it. It's a picture of a B, an eye that has 2 colors in it. I don't quite know if there's a word for that. I know heliochroma is where you have 2 different colored eyes. I don't know what it is where you have 1 eye with 2 colors in it. There's a cue, I'm assuming, like a pool cue, a billiard cue, whatever you want to call it, and a teapot. Okay. And then the letters A, C, D, E, F, G, H. I don't know. I got nothing. It's just called central heterochroma? Okay. That doesn't really change the word, it's just a slightly different version of it. Fair enough. Okay, well that's that then, I guess. Grow, the hole grows bigger. That would be a yes. It's always the way, isn't it? You think you got a handle on everything and then your hole gets bigger. I know you've missed out. Yes, I've made a lot of hole-based puns. Unsurprisingly, when you actually stop and think about it, considering what the game is literally called, but still. Yeah, sure, why not? 60? Holy shit. 65 million? I don't think I want that. Alright, we'll do one more run, then we're going to have to call it for today. Should I send the hole off to devour some stuff? I want to get you in there. Start by going over there, please. Go on, go down there, you bastard. Get in. Get in there. Yes! Oh my god. Look at that. I wonder how many that's worth. Got 624. Wait for it to pop. Oh wow, that was worth like 1,000. No, not 1,000. It's like worth like 500. Sorry, that's another thing you can do in this game. Is the hole can move, and if you let it swallow props in the environment, you gain stars, and the stars help you to level up your plant pot creatures. And the better their level, the better the fruit they give, and the more points it's worth. You gotta keep feeding the hole, otherwise it won't keep moving. When the lights go out, everything stops, freezes in place, and kind of becomes intangible as well for some reason. But the other thing you may notice is that the hole starts moving towards you. If you fall in the hole, I think you lose half of your accumulated money. So you don't want to fall in your own hole. Did I mention this is a weird fucking game, by the way? But I kind of love it for being actually genuinely just bizarre in a good way. Oh, and the hole gets faster. The longer you go past the point where the lights go out, the hole gets faster. It's kind of insistent. Quick, run! Whee! There we go then. Right, what do we want? Berry Blitz growth, Berry Blitz duration, Berry Fountain cooldown. Definitely thinking I want that. Yeah. Sure, let's do that. I can't actually quit when I'm not in the shop, can I? Okay. Well, listen. Oh, actually, it is later than I thought. It's already gone 11. Obviously, we're done for today. I don't know if I'm going to bring this back for a third session to look for the other endings. I'm actually tempted to. I was just going to do this for a twofer because that's how long I was told to get to the main ending, which it was. But I am tempted to bring this back again. I think that it's fun and weird enough that I kind of want to see what the other endings are. That being said, I may look up a few hints, because I have not got the faintest idea what that computer code is. Like, I'll think on it, but I don't know. Because, I mean, it could be bloody anything. A B, an I, a Q, and a pot. But the letter B is missing from the letters underneath, as if to say, don't use those letters. You know, and if it's like, don't use the letter B, but only use other letters, then that's just a lot of E's. So I don't specifically know. I might look that up, or at the very least look up a hint, perhaps. So I'm not sure. I really don't know. Actually, it is just letters that it wants, isn't it? Yeah, it's just letters. There's nothing else. Just... No, okay. It was worth a try. I was just thinking, is it going to be that? I don't know. Anyway, we are, of course, going to leave it there for today. But I think I will bring this back for another one. just because it's just fun and weird, and why the hell not, right? Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!